Well, the travel nightmare continues for passengers flying on Delta. The airline is still dealing with the ripple effects of that global computer cyber outage from last week. And if that's not bad enough, Delta's meltdown is expected to linger for a few more days. Today alone, Delta has canceled 13% of its flights. Another 28% have been delayed. Eyewitness News reporter CeFaan Kim spoke to frustrated travelers. He's live at Newark Airport with much more. CeFaan looks very quiet there right now.
Well, Liz, one Delta customer we spoke with says he's considering renting a car and driving back home to Detroit from here because he says that is a better option than trusting Delta at this point. Another woman says she has not slept since 5 a.m. yesterday, not exactly the vacation she had in mind. Sometimes air travel makes your head hurt so much you just need a long time out. Travel nightmares now dragging into the 5th day for Delta Airlines customers. The airline struggling to bounce back from the Microsoft computer outage.
My flight was supposed to be 6 o'clock this morning. I'm from Long Island and I was supposed to leave from JFK. I had to rebook to Philadelphia, and now I'm here in Newark.
The Key family was supposed to be home in Cincinnati on Sunday. Here they are at Newark Liberty International Airport 2 days later.
We're getting delayed 40 minutes right now.
Delays and cancellations weren't the only troubles for Delta travelers. These friends from Princeton, on their way to Orlando for a vacation, dealing with confusion, received an alert on the way to the airport that their flight was delayed by 40 minutes, then got another message saying they need to find another flight.
It is extremely frustrating. I just hope
I don't
it all
understand.
works out. Yeah, me too.
There's been a lot of misunderstandings and a lot of issues with Delta at this point.
Steve Mansour is considering renting a car to drive back home to Detroit from Newark after his 1 p.m. flight was canceled.
The only later flight that I saw was 8:20, and I don't want to risk, having to stay at the airport because they said hotels are booked.
Other airlines got back to normal by the weekend, but Delta had to cancel 1,100 flights yesterday, which was more than a quarter of its flights. Hundreds more today, more than 7,000 since Friday. And the airline CEO says it will take a few more days to resolve the issues. The U.S. Department of Transportation, as a result, has now launched an investigation into Delta Airlines. Secretary Pete Buttigieg says to ensure the airline is following the law and taking care of its passengers during continued widespread disruptions. Delta says it is fully cooperating and working tirelessly to make it right for customers.
Stressed out. It is very, very traumatizing.
Now, coming up at 5:30, we'll tell you about that traveler who says she hasn't slept since 5 a.m. yesterday. She sat on a tarmac at JFK for hours, only to be rebooked hours later, but she says nobody told her she was rebooked out of Newark. Reporting live at Newark Liberty, CeFaan Kim, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.